going into Thursday morning here. It's 12 noon. 12 noon. It's been a hell of a week, folks. My mom has been in the hospital since last week, in and out. So I am not at Comic Con, but thanks to the magic of the new Zenny 62 Media San Diego Comic Con News website at san diego comic con news.com and our legendary Zenny 62 YouTube channel and the technology of the smartphone, I can present you news like, well, what I'm presenting right here and right now, and that is featuring my dear friend Sherri Chung at the 10th annual Musical Anatomy of a Superhero. Music Anatomy. Musical Anatomy of a Superhero panel and press conference. You'd think after so many years I know this off the top of my head and in my sleep, and I do. It's just that I'm exhausted. At any rate, it is the 10th annual one of these that Ray Costa of Costa Communications in Hollywood is doing. And this one is special, like all the others. It features Ray Simonison. In fact, let me show you what I'm reading here. Ray Simonison of Deadpool and the Wolverine. And then Christopher Leonard's Boys in Gen 5. Michael Abels, Star Wars, The Acolyte. Nope. Leopold Ross, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, Shogun. My dear friend Sherri Chung, who's been on my show twice, from Found and the Gremlins. And a special guest moderator, the legendary Michael Giacchino. About the panel. Music has always been an important supporting character in movies. This goes to another level in the superhero film genre, along with other heroes this year, where the music sets a tone that helps define a character, an impending battle, or a triumphant moment. This year's panel continues the tradition of showcasing unreleased music and video clips from upcoming and recently released projects. Leading Hollywood composers will explain the process and the challenges of creating music behind the superhero genre, along with collaborating with the director, producers, and the franchise. The event is produced by Costa Communications. Good old Ray. And you would say, okay, why am I featuring Sherri Chung? Aside from that, she's my dear friend. Well, first of all, because she is my dear friend, and that's how I am to my friends, I met her also because of Ray Costa in this event. My first one of these musical anatomy of a superhero panels, I met, interviewed, and befriended Blake Neely, who's the composer of the Flash music. Blake had Sherri as his assistant, and we bonded over a rendezvous at the San Diego Marriott, which led to cocktails and an outing to a San Diego bar. It was a lot of fun. No debauchery stories, no funny, oh, I can't kiss and tell kind of things, nothing like that. Just great times with great people, new friends who are still friends to this day. And in Sherri's case, I had the pleasure of, well, basically having on my program and interviewing her. And talking about her fantastic, and I have to say fantastic, and again I have to say absolutely fantastic, super fantastic music that she created for the Kung Fu TV series, which sadly ended last year. In fact, here is the interview that hasn't been seen enough, and I have to divide it up. I intended to into different segments, but this is her right here, my friend, talking about my lawsuit, not my lawsuit, but the lawsuit with the old how she came to Bo Spears. I love her. She's
just you gotta check.
Great person.
I met Sherri. Yeah, I met Sherri Chung through Blake Neely at San Diego Comic Con, and as I was saying off camera, I haven't seen you since what, 2019, 2018, right?
At least, yes.
Yeah, and Sherri was bathed in the DC universe thanks to the legendary Blake Neely. Let's say that straight out. And my goodness, my friend is the first female governor of the Television Academy.
Thank you. Of the music branch of the Television Academy.
Of the music branch.
We're behind. We're behind. Apparently, there have been other female branch governors, but not in the music branch at all. So, I know. So, thank you.
And I want to congratulate you on Gremlins, on Riverdale, on all you've done with the DC universe, but in particular, Kung Fu, if I can say this, is kick-ass.
Yes.
I love the title. I've heard it before, and I listened to it, and I thought, this is not, I'll be, okay. I was born August 4th, 1962. Therefore, I will be 60 this year. Therefore, I remember the original Kung Fu. Thank you for not doing that.
Thank the show for not doing that. My goodness.
How did all of this start? I mean, because to me, you're on this rocket ride, and
she is. And I took the segment, folks, because Ray, I guess for reasons maybe he's in a hurry or whatever, just didn't know, didn't present that aspect of Sherri. You would say, what's this? This is my king. Because I'm due for a hip replacement. A lot's going on, Sherri. Mom in the hospital, me due for a hip replacement. I'll get it. At any rate. But look, I think Ray just put in, what did he say here in the press release? Hold on a second. Let me check this out. Ray just put in that Sherri was responsible for Found and the Gremlins, and that's it. And I went, oh, no way, dude. You did not present my friend completely the picture she deserves. So, this is that answer to Ray's obvious indefinite error, because Ray is a nice guy. So, wouldn't do that. So, at any rate, Sherri Chung is amazing. Sherri Chung is the next Michael Giacchino, all right? Sherri Chung is also a very nice person I am blessed to call friend. So please, at San Diego Comic-Con, go there. Go to the event. Please go to the event Thursday, July 25th. And here's the layout right here. 11:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Pacific time. Musical Anatomy of a Superhero panel at the Indigo Ballroom in the legendary Hilton San Diego Bayfront Hotel. And then 11:15 to 1:30, stick around for the post-panel press conference at the hotel. And that's in 202A, just like it has been in the past. Interviews with all panelists and roundtable. Now that is for the press. That's not for the public, okay? So I'm not saying, everybody rush to 202A. Don't blame me, all right? I'm not saying you do that. Now, if you're press, different story. I gave you the keys of the kingdom if you're press. It'd be a good idea to contact Ray Costa and, hey, ladies, hey, I want to participate in this and all that stuff. You are able to do that. It means you've got the information. You don't need to be told by me in detail, now do you? But I digress back to the main point. Sherri Chung is amazing. Sherri Chung is a talent constantly on the rise. You need to be aware of where she goes next. I don't believe Ray's presentation does her justice. I think I'm right. Love you, Sherri. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I got to go back to the hospital tomorrow. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube, and please bookmark the new. I am so proud of this. The new, absolutely new website in what I would call the Zenny 62 Media universe, if I can do that. And I just didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right. It's simply called, no, it's not called that. It's called San Diego Comic Con News, as in San Diego Comic Con News.com. Yes. And it's so cool, is it, that I can go home to it and see all of these neat entries from Comic Con 2024, like that one. And preview night's over there. Oh, and look at that. Sherri Chung at San Diego Comic Con 10th annual musical anatomy of superhero panel and press conference. Ooh. Which means that this little video I'm making is coming in as also a video blog. Ooh. Isn't that cool? All right. Very cool. Yes. Very cool. Don't know what that's about. Preview night. You can literally see what has been offered by vendors at many different locations just through San Diego Comic Con News.com. Isn't that cool? That's what I'm doing, essentially, including my entry. All right. San Diego Comic Con News.com, folks. San Diego Comic Con News.com. Remember that. Remember that. And remember, Sherri Chung is a talent on the rise, responsible for the music from a number of different performances, but most notably, Kung Fu. Did you hear me? Kung Fu. Yeah, I'll say it again. Kung Fu. Check her out. See you later.